I want to talk about is of what truth actually is. We have to get down to the fundamental core, understand it, because truth is intricately related to the problem of why.
And that's what I'm calling truth.
Because truth, what is truth?
What is truth? What is truth?
Truth, in the way that I look at it throughout my presentation and the way that it's going to be dealt with on this radio program, is essentially nothing more
than that which is. And that's what I'm calling truth. That which is.
Events actually take place. They play out in our three-dimensional space-time reality.
And that's what I'm calling truth. And that's what I'm calling truth. That which is.
Simply,
events occur. Events that
we can understand those events.
And that's what I'm calling truth.
We can come to an understanding of what is actually taking place, both within us and around us.
And that's what I'm calling truth.
Really, that is the core reason of why we experience suffering in the world, because we, as a whole, as a collective consciousness, have really gone off the path of truth. There's one lie that is really bigger than any other that is ever told, and it is the most dangerous ideology that basically exists. We are engaged in illusion. We are engaged in fantasy. We are engaged in fundamental axioms, belief systems that we take as true, but which fundamentally are not true. People who you would least expect to hold this general ideology, you'll find that they believe this and they're unwilling to accept anything else. And when we basically stay attached to these ideas and core axioms, we suffer as a result if they're not in alignment with what actually is. This ideology is called Solipsism. Because this is the biggest lie.
And that's what I'm calling truth.
Because this is the biggest lie.
And that's what I'm calling truth.
What solipsism is, it's the philosophical notion that one's own mind is really all that exists, and that one's perception are equated to reality. Because this is the biggest lie.
And that's what I'm calling truth.
And many people are solipsists and don't even really know it.
And that's what I'm calling truth.
They don't even really understand that that's the ideology that they subscribe to. Even if it's in the back of their minds. The main deception that manipulators really use, and they want people to unknowingly and unwittingly accept.
And that's what I'm calling truth.
Because this is the biggest lie, solipsism.
And that's what I'm calling truth.
Solipsism.